Hello, I'm Neon. Today we're reviewing the G-Wagon in this game, and the 2021 Stuttgart Landschaft, the Sport Midnight Plus. So, this car's a really, good car in my opinion. We're just gonna move it up here for a second, because we're gonna show you all the prices. Because why not? So the 2021 Stuttgart Landschaft, aka the G-Wagon, is in the game now. You can get from all these colors as gray, blue, there's all sorts of colors here. I really like this gray. Alex had one, and in the other video on GB Dudes, he sold it. I'm pretty sure he had this color. And that is his favorite one. But we're not here to talk about Alex. Here to talk about the car. So it starts at around, it starts at $131,000 and $31,750, all the way up to $1 million. Specs, it's not very fast, but it's a cool car. So the one we're doing is the Sport Midnight Plus. This is its specs. I mean, it weighs a lot. I mean, it's not bad. It's more of a luxury car, in my opinion. And put the license plate dads on it, because most G-Wagons are either from dads or something. It's more of a joke. California, because some of our G-Wagons are like only in California or something. There's like way too many in California, so I put the California plates. So you see, it still has the blinker on the hood, which has always been one of my favorite things about the G-Wagon. There's not really a point why I like it, it just honestly looks cool. It has the circle headlights, but it has a square thing. Isn't that a little weird? So the grille design's a little different from the older versions. I think it looks better in my opinion. And we have this big, like, bumper bar here. You can see. And, I mean, it's a wide body, technically. I mean, yeah, I would say. The wheels look really nice because the color matches with the car. So I just think that looks absolutely amazing. It has the two exhausts here on the side, which is cool. It's like not basic at all. You still have that outline for the doors, have that square body from like a Jeep almost, flat roof. I think the aerodynamics for this car would be great at all, because it's just a big brick. But, this is the back. It has its spare wheel. Instead of being visible, it's now like in a cover thing. I think that looks better in my opinion. And it has that, like, door-type trunk you can see here. And it has the low blinkers. It kind of looks goofy when it's low, really. Also have two exhausts right here on the side, so it's a quad exhaust. So it has that same pattern right here. The mirrors look pretty nice. And this is what the inside looks like. Yeah. You can tell. So let's take it for a test drive. Oops. Okay. It has a nice start. It's not as wobbly like you think it would be. I think it has like an anti-roll bar. Let's test the lights. It looks good. How about with the lights on? You can still see them visibly, which is good. Here's what the other looks like with the lights on. Now here's what the hazards look like. Now with the lights on, it's still good for night, which is honestly great. So let's go drive this. It's a tiny wobbly, but not as much as you think it would be, which makes it a fantastic driving experience. I mean, it's a keyboard, but the transaxle stuff actually makes these cores like feel different to drive. Like that's weird almost. So we're gonna do a 0 to 60 test. So right now, in 3, 2, 1. Okay. It's honestly pretty fast because the car's so heavy. 60. Okay, now to 100. This car has some speed to it. It has definitely decent speed. It goes well on the highway. It drives fantastically, in my opinion. It's honestly, I think, a great car. I don't think there's anything like this besides the Jeep in this game. I like this more than a Jeep. The Jeep is a lot more expensive. So, I don't really know which one I would choose. The G-Wagon or a Jeep, like, Wrangler. I would have to go with the G-Wagon, but is it a lot more expensive? It's a good price, I would say. I mean, it's not super duper expensive. I mean, except if you get the Sport Gold thing, $1 million. But, honestly, I think this G-Wagon is honestly a really good car. I would see a lot of people in this game using the G-Wagon, really. It is great for this game, in my opinion. For the, like, rich roleplays. I mean, I don't really like the rich roleplays, but this is, you know, good. Because it's more expensive for the rich side, and it's a very popular car in real life. Lots of people want these, so it just made sense to add it to the game. It drives fantastically, and we're now gonna do a brake test from 55 miles per hour. Then do a top speed run. Gotta get the cruise control up, and now brake. It has surprisingly good braking for how heavy it actually is. Now we're gonna do a top speed run. And go. Let's see the top speed of this thing. So stuff got on my pop filter. Let's see the top speed of this thing. I'm going in 10th gear, or actually 9th. 155 downhill. 156 downhill. And it brakes. I mean, it's alright. I actually love how this thing drives, surprisingly. When I first bought it, I think it would be wobbly. But anyways, I think that should be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you watched to the end, thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.